Okay, so this is BPRBrush, and what this does is it has a raycast that it does either at a mesh using physics, Blender Game Engine physics, or you can use a math-utils BVH tree and cast a ray at it. And what that does is allows you to not use physics, or it allows my code to be ported directly over to the viewport, and this makes it easier to go back and forth. But right now I'm using the physics raycast from the Blender Game Engine, and then I get the UV coordinate right here using the math-utils geometry barycentric transform. So when you point at the surface, it gets the UV coordinate and then uses that to overlay a brush, blue brush, and it paints the brush onto a canvas, which is just a blank alpha image. And then that is overlaid over the base texture of an object. A little bit too close here. So when we draw on a surface, the surface does not have to be flat. You can draw on any unwrapped surface. And then we can obviously generate new brushes using Blender. I can bake a brush that's any color, alpha, all kinds of patterns. There's a lot of stuff that's possible for generating brushes in Blender. And then there's this. We can pass a brush to create a normal, and then pass the normal on to bump things up or scratch things or dent things in the game engine. And then this is obviously useful for content creation. We can save these images that we're generating using Pill, which I'm already using to generate the images. And then you can draw lines or circles or any of the stuff that Pill lets you do. We just need to create some handles and kind of shoehorn that in here. So this is usable for real-time game engine stuff like footprints. Could be left by an actor, or tire tracks could get left by a car, or someone gets shot, could leave a blood stain, or bullets could leave impacts. Lasers could cut things and leave dents and things, and an explosion could scratch every direction and leave a little bit of discoloration. But this can happen in real time, and it happens in 60 frames per second. So it works pretty good. So there's that for real-time stuff. And then for offline stuff, you can obviously paint things, but you could also simulate things and then use the paintings that the simulations left to generate higher quality textures for an offline render. So I hope this is useful.